Hi, Hollywood Reporter. I'm Vernon from 17. I'm also coming out with a new album called V8, and I'm sharing my playlist.
I need you the most.
My first song is Where Are You Now by Jacku. It's just one of my favorite songs of all time. I love the song to the point that I wish it was mine. And I just hear so many other songs that sound influenced by this song, because even our album I feel like is heavily influenced by this song as well. And yeah, it's such an iconic song.
What is it about a song that makes you want to listen to it again? Is it just like, oh, I enjoy this, I'm gonna keep going, or is it like you enjoy perhaps something that's different? Like, what is it about a song that draws you in?
Man, it feels so difficult to analyze why I like something and to explain it. I guess with this song, it's just so sonically pleasing. Like the drop, it's like I feel sadness and excitement at the same time. It's just so addicting. I don't really know how else to explain it. I think it's really a good song.
Can you tell me a bit about why you and D8 are teaming up for this?
Well, it was D8 who suggested this unit in the first place to both me and our label. And I said yes because I felt like I could do something fun with him. I think we have relatively synchronized taste in music out of 17. And yeah, I thought I could really put my heart in it if I did this with him.
Don't, baby, ooh, let you do what you do.
My next song is Drama by Bladee and Mechatok. This is the song where I first found out about Mechatok. Yeah, I mean, I've always loved Bladee, and then one day I saw Bladee releasing an album with Mechatok, and I talked about this song in an interview. I think it was like in 2022. And supposedly, Mechatok posted about that interview on his story, and he tagged me. And I didn't know that until earlier this year. I reached out to him, and I told him about V8. And I told him I'd love to work on a song with you. So he sent me a bunch of demos, and me and my top liner friend worked on a couple of them. And once the first sing-a-song demo was made, I just instinctively felt that this would be the focus track for our album. And and then Mechatok, he came to do his own show in Seoul. Thank God. So we had the time to work on it together in person and finish up the whole thing, and that was so important. That was such an important session for the song. Mechatok, he even designed our DSP cover. Yeah, he has a degree in graphic design. Yeah, he's really talented. Some people do have it all. We're the same age, and I just admire him so much. He's so talented. I feel grateful to be able to call him a friend of mine.
I'm so curious about how you feel, your background influences your music taste. I know you moved from America when you were very young, but you obviously still speak fluent English. You grew up in Korea. That's a really interesting kind of in between space, especially when you're finding pop culture. How do you think that's influenced kind of your taste in music?
My childhood has a huge influence on my taste today. I think I have a weird taste in things because I'm not completely American pop influenced, nor am I Korean pop influenced either. And yeah, I feel like that really connects with my I think that connects with my identity. because I've never felt fully American nor Korean either. And that confused me a lot, but now I kind of think that might be a weapon of mine. So I'm trying to just utilize it as much as I can. My next song is Money Machine by 100 Gecs. I first found out about 100 Gecs during like the COVID lockdown season. I suppose a lot of people did as well. Like that's when like hyperpop first really started rising, like, and it got its own like playlist. Yeah, like that sound was just so sensational to me. I've never heard of anything like it before. And that, me finding out that genre, like that world, like that sonic world, that has a huge influence on my taste in music today. Like, and that's not too long ago either.
Despite being very young, I'm wondering how you think you've seen kind of either the trends in the industry or like just the sound, how it's changed since you guys debuted.
I feel like K-pop sounds more and more like American pop instead of K-pop. And I think a lot of people talk about that too. So it makes me want to go back to like the 2000s or like the 2010s, like early 2010s. Like when I was in elementary school, like Wonder Girls or Big Bang, 21, all that. I think it's because like K-pop producers always try to bring American sounds to K-pop and like make it their own thing. And I think right now they got to the point where they're too good. So like there's like, you can't differentiate between K-pop and pop. I mean, you can, but like the gap has become more and more thin. And I think a lot of people, that makes a lot of people like want to go back to like old K-pop. So that's something I think about, yeah.
I do think it also certainly has a lot to do with K-pop becoming so popular abroad, and that like also sent a whole new wave of American producers.
Yeah. Right, so like American producers are just straight up doing K-pop. Yeah. So obviously that's the result you get, yeah. The next song is Song 2 by Blur, but it's a remix by Madeon, and it's not officially released on DSPs. I've only seen it on YouTube. It's a deep cut. My friend sent me this song, and I loved it. And it was when I had to work on a solo song for V8, and that song made me want to work with Kirara to recreate that sound, which resulted in MIA.
But when it's just the two of you and you have opinions, I assume that kind of goes away. So how did you perhaps manage seeing each other professionally in a new light?
What D8 keeps telling me is that he's never seen this like passionate side of me before. I guess I was really like full on focusing on making this album. D8, no, I mean, I don't think D8 was that different than when he was in 17. I guess I was. Because like you said earlier, like there shouldn't be too many cooks. So like, and I understood that, I acknowledged that, which is why I always like followed Uzi's or Bumzu's or the label's lead. But this time, like it was the first time we could do whatever we wanted, and I didn't want to take that chance for granted. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. My next song is Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO. When I was in middle school, I went to a Korean middle school, but even in Korea, everyone was infected by like this song, and like every time a period ends, I go out to the hallway and everybody would be just shuffling non-stop like crazy. Like that's probably one of the best memories from my middle school. And when we first, after finishing our song Sing a Song, I knew we had to dance for this, but I kept contemplating what kind of dance we should do. And then I saw Romance Planet, which is a different musician who shuffles to his own music. Like he has his whole like shuffle hard style aesthetic, and that really inspired me to maybe just bring back like the party rock anthem shuffle.
If you could name this playlist, what would you name it?
It's just straight up V8 influences, influences for V8.
What type of environment would you suggest someone listen to this playlist?
Honestly, any environment. Like, like sometimes my members would complain that I'm listening to too loud music, like even in the middle of the night, because I just wouldn't care what time it is or like wherever I am. I could suggest this playlist when you want to dance. Whenever you want to dance, listen to this playlist. Thank you, Hollywood Reporter. I'm Vernon, and this has been my playlist.